For introduction, evolution of the pavement condition include distress, roughness, friction, and structure is one of the most important component pavement design, rehabilitation, and maintenance. The maintenance and rehabilitation are created using the pavement condition index. The pavement condition index evaluation is used to present the pavement condition. Okay, next for the problem statement. Common pavement issue include corrugation, alligator cracking, joint reflection cracking, and potholes. It has been discovered at Jalan Parit Jelutong Research Area has been significant pavement degradation. With the use of these measurement techniques, we can assess the state of the road and suggest any necessary maintenance action and or other improvement. For the objective, there is 3 objectives in this project. For the first objective is to analyze the pavement condition index value in the study area. 2. To propose the rehabilitation and maintenance method in order to improve the Jalan Parit Jelutong condition. And 3. To observe the condition of Jalan Parit Jelutong. As you can see, this is 3 types of distress that happen at Jalan Parit Jelutong. For the first picture is alligator cracking, and the second picture is potholes, and last picture is road shoulder drop off.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nukamilan Zaidi, CF22004. I will present about literature review on pavement condition index. According to Shaheen and Welter 1990, pavement condition index (PCI) created by the US Army Corps of Engineers was published in 1990. PCI test established by visual observation of each pavement distress together with its extent and severity, and maintenance approach can be decided. The PCI method is based on the visual examination of the pavement distress type. It provides a measure of the pavement's current condition based on the distress observed on the pavement surface, which also indicates the structural integrity and surface operational condition, roughness, and safety. As shown here, the pavement condition index (PCI) value of 100 indicates that the existing pavement is in very good condition, while the value of 0 indicates that the existing pavement is in the worst possible condition and urgent reconstruction is required. Figure 1 displays the PCI rating scale.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Khadijah Shamsuddahari with metric number CF22002. I'll explain about methodology of PCI test. First is visual inspection. During a visual inspection, trained inspector usually assess the road condition by conducting a detailed inspection of the road network by checking for different types of stress such as cracks, pothole, ruts, surface texture or other signs of road deterioration. Next, distress identification. Stress identification is where the inspector or inspection leader identifies and classifies the different types of stress observed on the pavement, including fatigue cracks, rotting, surface shredding, potholes, and other forms of damage. They record the location and severity of each emergency. Next is data collection. The data collected, including stress type, severity, and location, is recorded in a comprehensive database or software system. This data form the basis for calculating PCI. After that, PCI calculation. The PCI is calculated using predetermined formulas or algorithms that consider the type, severity, and extent of distress found in the pavement. The PCI is usually represented on a scale from 0 to 100, with the higher values indicating the pavement condition. Lastly, reporting and analysis. The results are analyzed and compiled into reports that prove that an overview of the pavement condition, identify critical areas, including maintenance or rehabilitation, and help prioritize location of sources.
Okay, for the data analysis, for our chosen road is near the Parit Jelutong Sekolah Kebangsaan Jelutong. So, the total length that we have choose to do the survey is about 600 meters, and then we divided the section into 6 parts, 100 meters for each part. So I'm going to explain about the first part, that is the first 100 meters. So our sample area is the width of the road is 3 meters times the 100 meters for each part. So for the sample unit 1, there are 4 types of distress. For the first one is block cracking, and then edge cracking and also depression, and for the last one is patching and cut patching. So for the total of this distress value, so we got the density for the block cracking is 2.7%. For the edge cracking is 1.5%, and also for the depression is 4.67, and the last one is for the patching is about 2.93%. So after calculated all the distress density, we also calculate the deduct value referring to the each of the distress table.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haris Lokman and my number matrix is CF220, and now I will continue our presentation about project discussion. So without wasting time, let's go. Based on the distress information gathered for samples 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, the deduct value can be determined from the graph of deduct value versus distress density for each distress after the total distress density in percent has been calculated. The maximum permitted deduction value is then determined. The corrected deduct value CDV was subsequently calculated by using figure B45. The pavement condition index PCI is then calculated. So next, we can clarify the identified problem that existed in Jalan Parit Jelutong, which is alligator cracking, edge cracking, longitudinal and transverse cracking, patching and agility cut patching, depression, block cracking, bumps and sags, corrugation and weathering are the deflective flaws found on the surface of the road. From the table, as you can see, we can recognize the situation of Jalan Parit Jelutong was in serious condition. This is because the highest PCI value of the road is 45, while the lowest PCI value is 12. The average PCI value for the road section investigated is only 28.33. This indicates that the whole section of road is essentially needed to be reconstructed and maintenance. Throughout the study, we found out the Jalan Parit Jelutong is considered as the road that connects to the main road. Therefore, we strongly suggest that the relevant authorities, which is the Public Works Department (JKR), can work together with local authorities in Parit Raja to check and repair this road. Maintenance constantly is utterly needed until the PCI value of the road can sustain above 70, which is the grade of satisfactory and good. Only with that, the safety of the road user can be guaranteed and the accident rate of Malaysia could be reduced. In addition, it is important to apply maintenance and rehabilitation techniques correctly in order to identify road conditions, save maintenance costs, and make it easier to carry out the repair work. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
So for the method that shall we do to improve the PCI index or the PCI of the road surface is road maintenance contains 6 components of road maintenance. That is, for the first one is surface maintenance, roadside drainage, shoulder and approach, snow and ice control, bridge maintenance, and also the traffic service. For the snow and ice control is more about for some country that is we're going to say is about the weather control, weather prevention from any type of weather. And also for the surface maintenance, we are going to do all the patching, all the surface maintenance about the functionality, to improve the functionality of the road, of course. And for the roadside and the drainage, we are going to improve all the flows about the drainage system, that to make sure that there is no remaining water on the drainage, to make sure the water fluently.
In conclusion, the pavement condition index test is widely used method for assessing the condition and quality of road pavement. It provides a number rating that indicates the overall condition of a pavement based on various distress and factors observed during inspection. The PCI test is an essential tool for transportation agencies and engineers to prioritize maintenance and rehabilitation efforts, allocate resources effectively, and make informed decisions regarding the pavement management. Lastly, the PCI test offers several advantages and qualitative evaluation of pavement condition. It helps optimize resource allocation and maximize the lifespan of pavement infrastructure. So for us, thank you.